Hi Taurus, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is your year 2025 reading. So I'm so excited. Let's see what's coming in. I'm going to use the horoscope spread from the first house through the 12th because we're looking at 2025. I'm going to ask you what main events or what big events are coming in your life. Especially again, I know that Uranus is still in Taurus, is going to be here at the end. And also, this is important. I said this, if you guys also have Aries in your chart, I mentioned this in Aries' reading. Saturn and Neptune briefly are going to move into Aries. But Uranus that has been in Taurus in the last 7 years here is going to go briefly to Gemini. So depending again on your chart, there's going to be a change there. It's going to go back, and by 2026 it's going to move forward. But for some of you, a late degree Taurus, you have been feeling that unpredictable, rebellious even kind of energy, maybe something completely outside of the box has changed in your life from, maybe when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your home. So now, if you have Aries, you're also going to feel the energy of Neptune and Saturn affecting you as well. So I'm keeping in mind what are these major events or opportunities that are coming in your life from the first house through the 12th. Remember, you have free will, and these are pretty general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. So what is important? How are you going to see things? How are you going to feel? What changes, opportunities, events are coming towards Taurus that the universe wants Taurus to know from the first house through the 12th? First house through the 12th. Love, career, finances, goals, aspiration, what Taurus doesn't see behind the scenes. From the first house through the 12th, please. And I've been mentioning Pluto. Pluto is squaring early degrees Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Mars from the first house through the 12th. One more. The Three of Wands and the Temperance is like someone here has been patiently waiting for this merging, for this healing or the meeting here. Sun in Aries, Sagittarius, Temperance energy. Let's see. Okay, the Fool comes for you, and the Justice. It feels like new beginning, but like even with the Temperance and the Justice, like you have to be careful looking at the pros and cons, looking at the karmic situation. Things have to be coming together here. Okay, so definitely you're going to be seeing things and feeling here. This is your image, this is your will, this is your even your body here, your headspace especially, towards something that has a great potential of passion, chemistry, the spark, initiation. This can be very entrepreneurial. It's like the I feel like always this is like the startup of something great. Is like starting the engine here. That's how it's coming in with the Ace of Wands. It feels quick. You might be feeling like you're inspired to start something quick here with this Ace of Wands. All right, this is your own house, Taurus, and you have the Hermit. I don't know if in one of the readings that I did for you, if the Hermit was there. This is powerful, by the way, because it seems like you're going to get to look at your finances, at your values, your self-worth in a different way. Believe it or not, I feel like the Hermit has achieved something in life, and now it feels like, what's the next step? It can be dark night of the soul here, but mostly I feel like there's the wisdom that is coming in here, revaluation in a way of how when it comes to money, assets here, and your values, how they have affected your life. Maybe some of you have achieved certain milestone, and now you feel like, what's next that is going to be important. All right, short trips, traveling, strong type of, even when it comes to communication here. This is, first of all, or you're buying a car, for some of you, if I have to be specific, or you really have these short trips here, or I feel like there's going to be this strong will and courage here and determination towards victory when it comes here to how you communicate, when it comes to people that surround you. Your environment is going to be, this is a major arcana, so it's going to be very important. Now, for some of you, if you have Cancer in this house, by July, Jupiter will enter Cancer. So this is going to expand here your daily life, maybe again, even media, people close to you. It's going to be like a movement. I said something about a milestone. I see also that the Chariot here that has reached certain, I want to say, when it comes to a point in our life that after this harmonious energy and balance, we feel like we have to push ourselves. When it comes to the seventh, very sacred number. Okay, what is something that we need to push now and to go towards improvement? What do we need to do? So that's the determination. And it is very spiritual. Of course, all major arcanas are mostly here about our spiritual journey. But with the Chariot, you can see again, whatever is this, the direction here. There's other situation, your mind or people close to you that are going to kind of affect you. It is your headspace, again, maybe that passion here that drives you. Another major arcana, okay, there's going to be really different outlooks or ways here on new beginnings when it comes to family, when it comes here to your home, when it comes here to roots, your emotional security. At the end, again, it feels like you're going to look at things in a different way. Look at the Magician. It's like spell casting here, kind of a situation. You look at all these potentials, all these beginnings, and you feel like, okay, now something has changed. I don't know, again, if you're moving really here or changing, you know, your environment or your home, but you're going to see things in a different way, and you feel like this is just the beginning. Great manifestation as well here when it comes to home. Taurus, what is going on? You have so many major arcanas. The devil in the fifth house feels very forbidden, because this is the house of love affairs, creativity. Beware, it might be a strong irresistible attraction that is coming in here. The passion, it feels intense. Anything about emotional connections here, love affairs, forbidden, or something irresistible. I'll leave it at that, because you'll know here if you're dealing with something like that. All right, so you're looking good when it comes to your daily life, work, routine. You're holding on to something that feels stable. You will have what belongs to you. You might not be wanting here many things to change when it comes to your habits, when it comes here to your work and your routine. Just holding on to security. Yeah, there's some conflict here, guys, when it comes to one-on-one partnership, business, legal, marriage, and commitment. What is the price to pay? I see sometimes at Five of Swords, I gotta do what I gotta do in the name of love, games of love here, but I know that the devil is coming in, so be aware of that energy for some of you. Because, again, Pluto is squaring your placements, and I'm speaking as Scorpio, early degree Scorpio, Sun and Venus that I have. My Jupiter is at 17 degree Scorpio. So I feel you guys. I have Pluto that is going to square my Venus and my Sun. So for some of you, depending on your chart here, be aware. Pluto can very much intensify, and it is like an energy all or nothing here. It will bring things to the surface, deals with taboos, deals with what we are afraid that we have kind of have kept away, that needs to bring to the surface. But also can be very much something here with a Five of Swords, ruthless energy. So I don't know if this, because this house is open enemies as well. I'm going to clarify. I feel like this is just kind of a connection, but I'm going to clarify that for you and see. Some of you may be feeling that you need time off from a situation here. That's a Scorpio energy, which with the Four of Swords, it is good to have that in a way. I feel like retreat, but you might be feeling that you need time off from someone here as well, or recovery. Page of Cups. If you guys have been thinking anything about long distance, higher education, opening your horizons, following something that you really feel strong about, this is beautiful, because I feel like the Page of Cups is coming as very innocent, very loving, very dreaming, very open, psychic here. So whatever you want to pursue, you're going to be feeling fulfilled there. It might be that there's a message of love from someone from a long distance. The King of Wands. If this is you, again, I feel like you are in a position here that you feel like you're going to do well. Entrepreneurial, passionate, a great motivator here, that King of Wands. This might be also someone, a boss that you're dealing with. I don't know, maybe the conflict may be because of someone of authority that you're dealing with. Taurus. Oh, wow. You have many dreams, many possibilities, many visions, but you feel like you have to kind of unblock yourself from whatever it is that keeps you in this gel mentality, because the Eight of Swords being in the 11th house, which is an Aquarius house, by the way, ruled by Uranus, that wants to think outside of the box. And that Eight of Swords has put themselves in a situation that is not looking at the big picture. And he's saying there's something towards, you have two aces, which are part of the Magician. That's why it feels like certain things here, that when it comes to what it is here that you have been feeling blocked regarding your goals, vision, networking, friends, it's not letting you kind of look at what it is that you belong to. The 4th house, it's our roots. It's in a way here, I feel like subconscious as well here, because it's ruled by the moon, our heritage in a way. That is coming. So you being aware to see inside when it comes to a situation without feeling blocked because of what society, of what a friend, of what, you know, you feel like you have to follow certain rules. That's why I feel like the Magician is like, it's coming in and it's showing you new ways, new potentials without you holding back. If this is confusing you guys, just let it go, because I feel like it's specific here about the Magician, which is Mercury, and the Eight of Swords, that has to do with home, family, roots, where you belong here, what you used to, and what your visions are that you need to change. So it's telling you, do not block yourself. It might be from what you hear, it might be from what you surround yourself, or it might be that you, if there's something here that you want to achieve and you kind of feeling like, oh, I cannot do this because, you know, it has not been done before, or I'm not going to get the right support, or I'm like, it's just giving excuses to out of fear to a situation. Even, you know, if you feel like other people or other situations influencing you, or you feel like I'm not going to influence someone here when it comes to this dream that I have, do not block yourself. I feel like this is where the potential is going to come to you. Eventually you're going to like feel like, oh my God, how did I not see that? That was so obvious. Like, that's what it feels like. That's why you have to have, that I said with Chariot, which is in the 3rd house of communication, short trips, that you finally, you're going to be like, no, I'm going through it. And I'm not going to let these blockages or this fear hold me back. What you don't see behind the scenes here. You're going to find your happy place. There's nostalgia, there's memories, there's a soulmate. A soulmate, it can be also a friend here with the 6 of Cups. It feels like something you have known before. There's a past connection here. So that's why I feel like a known joy that is coming in that you don't see. With a great opportunity. Let's see. I mean, during the year, we're going to do the monthlies. But you do have major events. Maybe that's why it's telling you you're going to change here completely how you look at values, money. I don't know also if you're showing the light here to other people. What is the Hermit here, please? Yeah, oh my goodness. The opposite house, the Four of Swords, Scorpio, 8th house. Timing, I don't know if you feel like because of these shared resources, intimate matter, or how you merge with another person and even the values that you have yourself, it feels like after this retreat recovery, you're going to go down this pathway that will change completely here how you look at things value wise. What is the Chariot? Oh my goodness. Okay. Taurus. Oh my God, Taurus. Things are really going to change in your environment, your communication. Man, you're going through some big transformations here, but you're clearing the way. This is really clearing the way. The Death card, Scorpio, Mars, by the way, which I've studied before. For some of you, again, early degrees, Taurus. You're truly, truly, truly feeling this Pluto in Aquarius and Mars in Leo, the beginning of the year is going to start here. Interesting for you guys. But actually, believe it or not, I like the Chariot and the Death card and the Tower, because something finally will make you realize what to leave behind. There's that mourning period, and then there's like, I gotta move here. It's like, let me move forward, even if there's this shakeup, these drastic changes here that are happening in the third house. As I mentioned, look at the ones here that have a lot of transit going in the third house, communication, short trip, or that's what you want here, you're asking in this reading, because that's what's going to be major events happening. Siblings, environment, short trips here, communication, media, your thought process. My goodness. The cards are flying. You're going to build your empire no matter what. You will have unless some of you, because I'm getting the King of Wands and the Emperor, have strong Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with this a boss or some very much my way or the highway personality a little bit here, but you're building an empire. You're building something strong here, because this is the fourth house and this is a conqueror energy. I said this to Aries. Do not be afraid, and I think I've said this to you guys a few months before, because I feel like there's this important role here that you have to step up towards. It might be just, again, has to do with family here, has to do something that maybe, again, building a home, maybe this position, high position here of authority. But if you've been feeling stuck, it's just your mindset is completely going to change. What is the Devil, please? What is the Devil? One more. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, it's not bad, but I'm getting like, wow, in limbo. You're expecting something or someone, and I don't know if you're gonna take the offer. But most of you're expecting some type of calling, some type of communication here when it comes to love, and that is going to consume you. It's going to feel very, very tempted. There's a strong ambition here as well that is coming in. What is the Four of Pentacles, please? Okay. Taurus. I don't know if you're preparing here, because it's going to be major situations that are going to change how you do things work-wise, and you feel like, first I need to, or work-wise or daily life here, or again someone that you work with, unless there's this fated meeting here that happens in your daily life, or your co-workers. But for some of you, you're preparing here because you know that there's going to be a big change here regarding your daily life, your work. your occupation. That's the Four of Pentacles. To me, is like, I'm not going to open the door. But I feel like for most of you, since it's coming in here with the Eight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune, is saying, okay, before these unpredictable events or fated events or changes are coming in, first I need to have some backup here. What is the Five of Swords? That's why I said, in the name of love, what am I willing to do? There's a fear of rejection. Someone that has been going back and forth, you towards this person, or they're towards you, or them towards you. But there's romantic feelings here. It's just a fear of rejection. What is the Four of Swords? Okay, you have, oh my God, this is so beautiful, because the Hermit looks for the star, and you have the Four of Swords, and Four of Swords that is here. So after, it feels like really you're going to kind of feel like, I need here to go within to understand what is important to me, so I can find here the pathway, or with another person here, or when it comes to how you merge anything about assets, transformation. This is going to be you finding your pathway, and you know that you need here to do a lot of changes. This is powerful. Meditation, recovery, towards finding your light, finding your pathway here. Again, the second house and the 8th house. It's going to be transformative, but you're going to find your pathway. What is the Page of Cups? That's the Hermit and the Six of Swords. Some of you, it might be that you want here, as I mentioned, relocation, something, a higher purpose. You're going to be open here to different beliefs with a Page of Cups, because that Page of Cups is very tolerant. Think of Piscean energy, by the way. Pisces can be very accepting of many things, because again, we all are one kind of a situation. That's how the Page of Cups is just kind of opening up to finding things here. But it feels, or some messages of love, or you're kind of pursuing something that opens up your world here. The Queen of Pentacles, it can be very much you or someone you're dealing with. All right, so let's see, what is the King of Wands? This King of Wands, that's why I said someone that needs to build here a home. This is someone that is established, is looking at marriage, at commitment, is being at crossroads. But I don't know if you're feeling like, is this someone that I can marry, I can be with? What is the next step? Because remember, I said there's some type of conflict of rejection here that is coming in. Remember, you're starting something, Ace of Pentacles towards the Ten of Pentacles, the beginning of something here that will bring you commitment, wealth. What is the Eight of Swords? Wow. That's why it's so interesting that that card is reversed. The Eight of Pentacles, which is someone that has all the right tools and is working, improving, focused. So you feel like when it comes to something that needs here between your mind, I don't know if it is you, a person, a friend, or it's like your logical mind here, your practical mind, and what you need to start putting efforts and work. You feel like regarding, I feel like career and home, you feel blocked. Like, where do I start? What do I do? Maybe maybe I don't have the talent, maybe I don't have the skill. Like, you're worried about something there. But it's telling you, you have the capacity, you have the tools to make it happen. What is the Six of Cups reversed here? Reversed. What is the Six of Cups hidden here from view in the 12th house? All right, so not only there's going to be a release of burden, but there's going to be a passionate connection here that is coming in. It's like something that has been a long journey, tired, exhausted, but finally something is coming in here that will make you very, very happy, Taurus. So we're starting with you carrying this torch, this passion, this new beginning, this new life. And then at the end, again, it's like you're going to find here this, like the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Finally, this joy with someone here, or a place that you're ready to retreat towards, that you have a lot of nostalgia. That's what's coming in. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.